Ever heard of the saying, if you want to get rich, learn from the Japanese? No? Well, get ready because today's topic might just change the way you think about money forever. Hello! Welcome to Nordel Media Channel. We're about to dive deep into some of the most intriguing and effective money principles that have been quietly powering Japan's economic success for decades. Imagine boosting your wealth by a staggering 35%, not with some get-rich-quick scheme, but by applying tried-and-true technique rooted in Japanese culture. These principles aren't just about saving a few bucks. They're about transforming your entire approach to wealth. And yes, they're as powerful as they sound. So, pack your financial toolkit and let's explore these together. You won't want to miss out on these secrets, especially when they could be the game changer you've been searching for. Number 1. Kakebu, the household ledger. Kakebu, or the household ledger, is no ordinary budgeting method. It's like turning your finances into a mindfulness exercise. Originating in Japan in 1904, Kakebu is about more than just tracking expenses. It's about fostering a deep connection with your money. Here's the kicker. You physically write down every single expense, no matter how trivial. Got a coffee on a whim? Write it down. Picked up that candy bar at checkout? Log it in. This manual process does more than just track. It forces you to confront your spending habits head-on. You start to see patterns, like how those little purchases add up to big chunks of your budget. And here's where the magic happens. The mere act of writing can be a game changer, helping you become more conscious and deliberate in your spending. It's budgeting, yes, but with a Zen twist that makes saving feel almost effortless. Number 2, the 70 rule. The 70 rule might sound like a tough cookie to track, but trust me, it's worth every bit of effort. The idea is delightfully simple. Live on 70% of your income and stash the remaining 30%. This isn't about living in a tiny, windowless apartment with only a single, solitary chair for company. Instead, it's about embracing the Japanese mindset of delayed gratification. Think of it like this. Instead of upgrading your phone every year and spending a chunk of change you could be saving, hang on to it for an extra year or two. That way, your savings account will grow like a well-watered plant and you might even have enough for that dream vacation, or at least an extra large pizza. Over time, this habit can build a solid financial cushion that feels like a soft, fluffy pillow of security. It's not about being stingy, it's about being smart and letting your savings do the heavy lifting. Number 3, the envelope method, Bukuro system. Ever heard of the Bukuro system? If digital budgeting apps leave you cold or confused, this charmingly old-school Japanese method might be your financial savior. Imagine this. You grab a stack of envelopes and label each one of them a category. Groceries, entertainment, bills, and so on. Then, you divvy up your cash accordingly. Want to spend on a fancy dinner? Check the entertainment envelope first. If it's empty, time to rethink those plans. This tactile approach does more than just keep you on track. It forces you to confront your spending head-on. When you see that envelope dwindling, you'll think twice before making that impulse purchase. Plus, it's like having a personal accountable right in your wallet, minus the boring spreadsheets. This method not only helps in sticking to your budget, but also makes tracking spending goals a whole lot more visual and tangible. And hey, who knew saving money could be so hands-on and, dare I say, fun? Number 4, minimalism, danshari. Let's dive into the world of danshari, a minimalist revolution that's sweeping across Japan. Think of danshari as not just tidying up your home, but also giving your finances a makeover. This philosophy isn't just about decluttering your closet, is about simplifying every aspect of your life, including your wallet. By focusing on what you truly need and ditching unnecessary wants, you naturally spend less. This approach frees up more cash for saving or investing. Picture your wallet as a Zen garden, sparse, efficient, and uncluttered. The less you own, the fewer temptations you face to splurge. According to a study by the University of California, people who embrace minimalism see a significant reduction in stress and financial anxiety. So, if you're tired of living paycheck to paycheck, it might be time to embrace Danshari. Your wallet and your mind will thank you. Number 5. Investing in experiences. Jinsei Kakihashi. Have you ever wondered why the Japanese are so content even when they don't always flaunt the latest gadgets? It's all thanks to a principle called Jinsei Kakihashi, which means investing in experiences over material goods. Imagine that instead of splurging on the latest tech that will be obsolete in a year, you spend on a cooking class, a weekend getaway, or learning a new language. These experiences not only enrich your life, but also build memories that last a lifetime. And guess what? It often costs less than that fancy new gadget that'll lose its charm and value faster than you can say, update required. Research shows that people who focus on experiences tend to have higher levels of happiness and well-being because they're investing in themselves and their joy. Number 6. Long-term thinking. Choki Kangai. Choki Kangai is all about thinking long-term. Imagine you're tending to a bonsai tree. It takes patience, careful attention, and time. That's exactly how the Japanese approach their finances. They aren't swayed by flashy, get-rich-quick schemes. Instead, they embrace a slow and steady path to financial growth. This principle emphasizes making decisions that benefit you years down the line, rather than chasing after immediate but fleeting rewards. Whether it's investing in stocks, buying real estate, or launching a business, the focus is on enduring stability. According to a 2023 study by the Financial Times, those who practice long-term investing strategies often see a 30% higher return over a decade compared to those who chase short-term gains. So before you leap at that too-good-to-be-true offer, channel your inner Choki Kangai and let your wealth grow steadily, just like a meticulously nurtured bonsai. Number 7. Community support, mutual aid, or kyojo. Finally, we have kyojo, a principle that emphasizes community support and mutual aid, which is a game changer in Japan's approach to wealth and well-being. Imagine a network where neighbors don't just wave hello, but actually lend a hand when you're in need. This isn't just a quaint idea, it's a thriving practice in Japan where people come together through neighborhood associations, cooperative businesses, and even informal networks to share resources and support each other. For instance, community potlucks or tool-sharing programs reduce individual expenses and foster a strong sense of camaraderie. It's like having a built-in safety net that not only cautions you from life's falls, but also helps you bounce higher. By embracing kyojo, you're not just cutting costs, you're investing in a supportive community that makes saving money feel less like a chore and more like a shared adventure. And let's face it, who wouldn't want to live in a world where borrowing a cup of sugar comes with a side of heartfelt support? And there you have it! 7 Japanese money principles that could increase your wealth by 35%. Imagine turning your financial future around by simply adopting these time-tested strategies. By focusing on frugality, smart investments, and a disciplined approach to savings, you might discover a richer, more fulfilling life just around the corner. Dive into these principles and let them guide you to financial success. So, if you enjoyed this financial wisdom from Japan, don't forget to like, subscribe to Nordel Media channel, and share this video with anyone who could use a bit of fiscal enlightenment. Until next time, keep those yen flowing.